if I didn't go eat and watch the Super Bowl. So now I gotta kind of watch the Super Bowl. Plus commercials are cool. Commercials are cool. She loves cooking. She loves cooking. So she wants to do like a big Super Bowl thing. Girlfriend. Yes, I have a girlfriend. She's very real. She is very real, contrary to deep state lies.
It's in the game.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Look there at spectacular SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight, a good one coming your way in the AFC. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the LA Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So here come the Chargers, and it's year 6 and year 2 for Justin Herbert, Greg. It's year 2 with Jim Harbaugh, but the 6th season for the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft.
His skill set can be determined by the letter A. Arm talent, accurate, athletic. And he's got a kind of aura about him. There's something special that they know when he's under center, we have a shot. First round pick. He's got everything you want for the quarterback position. He needs to take that next step from being a legitimate bona fide franchise quarterback to a superstar in the NFL. Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
On first down, Herbert. Whoa! And they'll take this down inside the 35. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From 29, here's second down and 6. Here's the rookie out of North Carolina, Amarian Hampton. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt.
A gain of 2
It's third and 4.
Brings up third and 4. Set. Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal?
Chargers, first down. First down and goal to go.
Play action now. It's Herbert. That is caught by the tight end, Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, LA. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. That's taken in left side by Smith. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Second and a yard at the Chargers' 49-yard line.
Now Gainwell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Here's a handoff to Warren. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Chargers' 15-yard
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And he'll take this one in. DK Metcalf, touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. Second and 10. And he completed that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Here's a third and 10.
T.J. Watt on the coverage.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now he'll air one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Tui Pelotu in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. Secured by the veteran Adam Thielen. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
First down, Pittsburgh.
A handoff, running left. This is Warren. To the pylon, he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This is Hassan Haskins to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Another run here with Hampton. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Hayward on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. The Steelers offense about ready to take over once more. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of
18 yards on the connection. Good for a Steeler 1st down. From the gun, Rodgers. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
3rd and long for Rodgers. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 29. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Herbert now on 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now, Herbert. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Now Herbert again. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. And will come out to the 20-yard line. And they'll not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Steelers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. That one's out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run out of the gun with Warren. He steers clear of first tackler, working his way forward for a gain of about 4. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
2nd and 6.
They'll run the draw with Warren. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Dante Jackson that time in on the tackle. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Chargers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. No play fake. Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Derek Harmon. It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 8-yard line.
Herbert. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
At the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 13 yards. Leads to 3rd down and 5.
Throwing now is Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down.
They'll go with Hampton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, L.A.
Another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
They'll go again with Hampton. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Herbert. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. This is 3rd and 6.
Peyton Wilson on the coverage.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is incomplete. Amarian Hampton was the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
In punt formation.
The Chargers get set to kick it away. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steelers offense and their running back, Jalen Warren, set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Rodgers sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
And it's third down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Davis to return it. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Chargers offense headed back to take over once more. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. Now Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Steelers offense ready to get back at it. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. On the ground, Gainwell. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Rodgers. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down. Here's Warren. And despite a nice juke, he's going to get a yard to show for it. 2nd down.
24-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll motion over Thielen. Play action now with Rodgers. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Slot man going to move in motion left. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 12-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Moving to his left. Now he takes, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown Steelers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
The kick is good.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out. 1st down. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Now, A deep shot for Allen. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. And at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Left side, catch made by McConkey. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Chargers, first down.
Throwing again, Herbert. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Herbert to the air again. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 10.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go from SoFi. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback.
There's not many guys, Mike, in NFL history that while their career is still ongoing, they already are considered a no-brainer finding themselves in camp one day. And this guy is certainly at the top of the list. And let's not forget, this is not some washed-up quarterback who can't let go of the past. He is still capable of playing at an all-pro level. And if he continues to do so, any team he's on is going to be a Super Bowl contender.
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off the play fake. Rodgers laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
First down, Pittsburgh.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on that. Brings up 2nd and 10.
second down. Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. And that brings up third down.
Rodgers on 3rd and 2. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Warren, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Haskins now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So here come the Chargers, and it's year 6 and year 2 for Justin Herbert, Greg. It's year 2 with Jim Harbaugh, but the 6th season for the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft.
You know, Mike, it's kind of become cliche. You know, these guys come onto the field and we say, hey, you got to defend every blade of grass. They can make every throw, but that's exactly the case anytime this guy's lined up behind center. And the amount of stress that it puts on your pass defense, on your secondary to know, I got to defend sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, no matter where that ball is snapped. That's a tall task, and they're going to have to mix up coverages and be really sound on the back end, or this guy can really kill you.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now it's the rookie, Omarion Hampton. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Throwing right, that's Johnston. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Now, a deep shot for Allen. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. On play action now, Herbert. And the rush gets home. Hill goes down. They got him.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
He'll get on the football and spike it here. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. This will be from 56 yards away. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. The Steelers offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. He finds Austin with the grab. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Steelers.
58. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Derwin James on the coverage.
Again, it's Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for Warren. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
A gain of 12. First down, Steelers.
Rodgers going up top again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. On play action, Rodgers. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll run with Warren. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, Rodgers to the goal line and in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers move out on top, 14-0.
14. Chargers, nothing.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Davis now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Chargers offense about ready to get going. On their 2nd possession, they're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here. 3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down. It just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. He takes off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On 3rd down, Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get 25.
I'm way too tired for this shit.